you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Morning, everybody.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Hey, thanks for meeting me, guys. I've got some challenges with fuel costs in my fleet, and I'm looking for any advice you guys might have. The operators and drivers aren't turning off their trucks. They're idling their trucks all day. My fuel costs are way up.
We had the same problem, and then we switched over to the VMAC Multifunction with cat power. You don't have to run your truck to power it. It's got its own cat C1.1 engine. And I was speaking to a fleet manager up in Canada, and he's saving around $5,000 per truck just in his fuel costs.
That's very interesting. What are its functions?
Well, you're going to get a 45 CFM air compressor so you can run all your 1-inch guns and all that sort of stuff. You'll get a welder, a generator, a battery booster, and charger. And if you're trying to run something hydraulically, you'll get a PTO port as well. Depending on where you want your truck to run, you can get a cold climate kit with it too.
Okay, that all sounds great, but my operators are still going to idle in the summer. They want the AC. And when it's cold in the winter, they are definitely going to idle the truck so they can heat the cab.
Yeah. Idling is a big concern for my fleet too.
So then you definitely want the VMAC HVAC system. It integrates seamlessly with the cat-powered multifunction, so the truck still doesn't have to idle, but your operators will stay cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
Great. Sounds like my operators can be comfortable and I can save on fuel and operating costs.
Yeah, that really does sound good. Say, while we're all here, guys, what are you guys doing for air in your vans? I'm using these huge piston air compressors that are taking up way too much cargo space. I need to lighten the load, and I want to go rotary screw compressor anyway to get rid of the air tank. So any ideas you guys have?
Yeah, we had the same problem. We moved to the VMAC G30 air compressor. We're actually running two different versions of the G30. We have the stacked G30 and the standard horizontal version too, both in our vans. They're about half the size of other gas-powered air compressors we looked at.
Wow, that would really free up a lot of space in my van.
Yeah, and it was really affordable compared to other options we looked at. We're really getting our money's worth.
Have you guys heard about the Underhood 40, designed just for vans? That's another great space-saving option. We use it in our fleet, and it frees up all the cargo space because the compressor just fits in the engine compartment of the van. Like the G30, you won't need a bulky air receiver tank either to get full air power. It produces up to 40 CFM at 100% duty cycle.
Okay, great. Sounds like there's two really good options for vans with the G30 gas drive and the Underhood 40. This is really good news because we're starting to add a lot more vans to our fleets.
Yeah, so are we. It's good to know VMAX got some options for us. I do have another situation though. I've got F550 mechanics trucks, and I'm not going to have room for multi-functions, but I do need to be able to run an air compressor and operate a crane at the same time. Problem is I've only got one PTO port. Is there a solution for that?
Hey, have you guys heard about VMAX direct transmission mounted compressors? Well, now they have a new version, the DTM70H, that can produce air and hydraulics at the same time. It's really lightweight, conserves a ton of cargo space too, and it even runs a 1-inch gun. We've got some on our F550 mechanics trucks, and they work great. We were able to go from 2 separate pieces of equipment down to 1, and as a bonus, we reduced over 600 pounds per truck.
The DTM78 sounds like a pretty good solution. If I can free up cargo space, reduce weight, run an air compressor, and still have my hydraulic crane and run that at the same time, that's going to work perfect for me.
One other thing I noticed about VMAC is they have great technical service and support if you ever have a problem.
Yes, that has been our experience as well. We get immediate response and support for any issue without having to wait for help.
I agree. Service and support is awesome, and you can't beat their lifetime warranty.
All right. Thanks so much for taking my call, gents. Looks like we have a lot of great options with VMAC. Between the G30, the Underhood 40 for vans, and the DTM70H, I'm going to give Chris Lamb a call right now about that VMAC multifunction with the CAT engine.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to give him a call on that DTM78 as well. It seems pretty interesting.
Hey, thanks guys. I got to run to another meeting. Good chatting with you.
Thanks, guys. What the?